got VR because I thought it was cool. I like Sword Art Online, and because I hate normal reality, and I think VR has better reality. So on the first day, I was motion sick as ever. I got a headache. Second day, it was getting a little bit better. Third day, I was just like, oh, this is actually, I can actually live with this. Then now I'm just like, this is my new life. I feel like since Sword Art Online is more of an RPG, and I actually really like RPGs and I grind, probably someone as high as level as Kibito, honestly. Because he's just broken. Yes. Just straight up yes. I don't care, because either way, if I die in real life, I don't know whenever that would be, it's the same as if it was in virtual reality. Plus, I'd rather live in a life that's more entertaining, like Sword Art Online, than living in a boring life that's just like, outside, work, sleep, back to work, sleep, do this and that, you know what I mean? I'll probably write like a will or something, but I feel like that's when they mostly got like the feeling part of VR more in, like feeling emotion. Maybe some scent and stuff like that, but I don't think that we'll have Sword Art in 10 years, but I feel like we'll have something like we weren't expecting, but it will be really high quality, I feel like I actually like moved my arm. I feel like all the motion and stuff. And also like, I feel like the controllers on here, like pointing and like doing this is like more fluently than I thought it would be. Like I thought it would just be like, oh, I press a button and that would happen, but no, like I'm literally pointing at you as like, so it's really cool. Maybe because shooters are already like really popular, but I feel like probably shooters, because a lot of people are gonna like to be able to shoot like this and actually aim and stuff like that. So I feel like shooters are gonna be like blowing up, but I feel like most of the anime demographic that I would like to stick with and stuff like that is gonna be like things like VR chat and like MMOs and like going across the world and stuff like that. Yeah, like the first day, I told you, I literally fell asleep because it was actually the second day, because I was having a contest. This girl said she stayed up for 4 days straight before. I'm like, holy cow. And then I end up passing out in the middle of VR, and I wake up in VR and I'm just like, whoa, what just happened? Honestly, like I feel like if we get enough research on like the human body, I honestly think it's possible, because we literally are just brains, you know what I mean? So like all you have to really do is get some like electricity pathway going through there. You don't need a heartbeat, you don't need any of that. You just need your brain, and putting that into virtual reality, then you're set. Heck, you could literally be a general god of the whole, virtual reality that way. Like you can make whatever you literally think of. Like that would be ridiculous. Like let's say like I'm like 80, 100, if whatever, like 90 years old, and I'm about to die, and they're like, all right, we see that you played VR a lot of time. Would you like to sign up for this for us to cool your body, or like cool your brain, so that we can put you in VR and see if it works? I'll be like, heck yeah. Like if I could just go to sleep and then be in virtual reality, and because I feel like sleep is also like in your brain as well. Like through your brain, you actually can feel, touch, and smell. Like if you think about something, you can smell it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like that. So for them to implement that through your brain is actually easier than you think. But you only could smell things that you've actually smelled before. I'm not really sure, because I want eye tracking. I feel like I also would like to not be able to feel that I have a headset on. And I mean, I care about smell and touch. I mostly care about touch. I would feel like I would like to have touch as well. Like, I could just imagine that, like seeing a gigantic open world, just everyone, you see people flying, some people like hovering and stuff like that. People got like cars and things like that, and they're all like chatting, and like there'll be like houses, like towns. That would be like ridiculous. Like, um, so I think it's kind of hard to tell because I feel like the one with the wings, that you would need training for it for motion sickness. Like I know you mastered that mess. You're like walking around without the teleport thing. I still can't do that. I gotta like stand still and see my character move to get to places. But like think about it, like flying and then like doing a barrel roll and stuff like that. Like all of that would be cool, but you really gotta train your body. Like if we trained ourselves to be able to do that from growing up, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But like doing that, you basically trained yourself to go to outer space, because that's one of the biggest things about going to outer space is like the motion sickness stuff. But I feel like flying around and exploring the world would be more fun, so I would say the second one. Okay, so the Oculus, I feel like right now they're kind of lacking. Um, so, but like the only reason why I feel like Oculus isn't gonna die is because because they're cheaper. You know what I mean? Like in a business standpoint, they're cheaper. But like overall, like the one that everyone's gonna want, the one that everyone needs, it's gotta be Vibe. You know what I mean? Because first off, it already, like, it has so much support for it. It has full body support, it has all this other stuff. It's chargeable. Oculus uses batteries, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's kind of like comparing the Nintendo when they had the Wii U versus, Xbox and PS1. You know what I mean? Like, it's comparing that right now. Yeah, it literally is. Like, I care less what anyone says. It's like, bro, it's not real, bro. Whatever. It's like, bro, not real or not. This is a virtual reality. It literally is what it says.